Hello, worship team. This is your update video for Sunday, April 28th, 2024. You can take a look at the right side of the screen here to Planning Center for a rundown of what's going down this Sunday morning. So I'll start here pre-service. We'll walk through everything. As you can probably see from the list, it's going to be a pretty different service for us. We will start 4 minutes and 15 seconds to each service with New Name Written Down in Glory by Charity Gale. This will be in the key of D. You should find everything that you need uploaded for that. We've done this one a few times in the pre-service spot over the last couple of years. It's not on our regular list, but it's a good high energy builder before we jump into the service. At the 11 a.m. service, we will then have our family dedication spot. This will not happen at the 8 and the 9:45, or at the 8:30 and the 9:45, but it will happen at the 11 o'clock hour. And as the last time I checked, last week, we only have 3 families, so this spot should go pretty quickly. The 3 families will enter from backstage right. They'll come out, stand in the middle for the dedication, and then they will go back off backstage right again. As they walk off, we'll play this video called Solid Ground right here. Again, these 2 things will not happen at the first 2 services, including the video Solid Ground. That will not play during the first 2 services. This will just happen at the 11 o'clock hour. We'll then go straight from that. I'll have Chris stand everybody up, and we'll do His Mercy is More in the key of F. And then immediately following, Cindy will come out and lead us through the through welcome and greeting and our top 1 announcement. As soon as she finishes, I'll have her hand it off to Gary Chappell, who's then going to come out and do a responsive reading here out of Psalm 78, 1 through 8. And let me just show you this. Every once in a while, I'll upload additional information that I don't want on the main page of Planning Center. So this is just kind of a quick FYI for you. If you click on the item, and this also works in the mobile app, if you click on the section that says detail right here, you can usually find additional text for that. You'll know that there's additional information because there'll be a little D with a circle around it. So if you click there, like for example, the text for this Sunday morning is listed here under the item description. Okay, but that's an aside. Okay, so after responsive reading, Gary will hand it back to the band, and we will do lead the congregation in "It Was Finished" upon that cross in the key of E flat, and then "In Christ Alone" with the solid rock, D to E flat. Immediately following, we'll have a 1 minute 50-second bumper video. It's called "Be Intentional," and it sets up the start of a new little mini series we're doing called Building Healthy Families. You can see the graphic for it right here. Building Healthy Families. This is going to run for a few weeks here in May, and Isaiah is actually going to kick it off this weekend. So Isaiah will be speaking at all 3 services, and then afterward, he's going to lead a Come Forward invitation spot. During the invitation, the whole band, and I want everybody included in this for all 3 hours, I want the whole band to come out, and we will do I Speak Jesus, again by Charity Gale, for the invitation. We'll have a His Word, last word in the benediction spot, and then we'll be finished. So for the first 2 services, those services will be about 62 minutes. The last service is going to be a little bit longer as we add in the family dedication. If you guys have any questions, or if there are any resources that you need that you're noticing that aren't uploaded, do feel free to reach out. All of the keys are finalized for this weekend, as well as the set. So you can, at your convenience, you can begin preparing for that. Otherwise, I look forward to rehearsing with you, some of you throughout the week, and then leading with all of you next Sunday morning. Take care.